All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. All right. Factorio upgrades today. Should be not a whole lot of running around. Should be in the factory, putting stuff down, picking it up, putting it down, factory up, putting it down, factory up. So that's hopefully what today is. So yesterday we went and did a border patrol. Make sure we had no biters. I did have an idea that with the refinery all souped up, I'm wondering if I could maintain petroleum and output 4 belts of plastic. That would be very helpful. So I added one last night and it's keeping up fine. Wait a minute. What's it take to make rocket? Can I make rocket? Light oil and salt. Okay. All right. So let's go do that test real quick. Because here's the plastic that used to be 1, and I added a second. So I'm going to see if it can keep up 4. I wonder if I should put productivity modules in. Oh, maybe. Let's experiment. So, trying to get pattern. Use that one. Same thing. Cool. All right, but that means I need 40. I don't know how many. All right, so let's. Properly. So we need 1, 2, 3, 5. 1 to 5. I have changed it. All right, so. All right. I think widening. No, we need to start over. Linux, good morning to you. I think we need to widen on the top, all that stuff. Yeah. Right, so let's bring all this stuff. Screeching halt. All right. All right, Linux. See you later. So the stone. All right. So basically, that's going to be a plastic. Plastic. A couple spaces. That's the new stone. Where that stuff was going. Plastic, plastic, spacer, spacer. All right, Race, how you doing? Trying to clean this up a little bit. So I hope it works. All right, good, good. What is that? No matter how many times I play this game, I always mismanage space. I'm trying to get better at that, but yes, you are correct. This should be the new stone. Yeah, that's a new stone. A replacement stone. So that's in the way. And we just not move this up here. Oh. Temporarily. Jesus. Heck. Weird. I'm gonna keep all that. It's taking up so much room. Oh, plastic. So. Oh. Plastic's going to sit there, there. So this is the. Okay, okay, all right. Did I disconnect stone down here? Didn't. I did. It's the new stone. Turn that back on. Let's make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Oh. Okay, a lot of cleanup. All right, so down here for resupply. Watch, after all this work, I can't maintain the platform. That would be bunk. Okay, how far do we need? Anything down here that? Plastic. All right. The reason why the stone stopped. Got it. All right. So now that's hey. How you doing, Inspector? Okay. Let's see if it can actually keep up. Friday. Yes, it is. All right. Now, I suspect there'll be a ding to the petroleum while it's filling the line. So let's press. Nice. Oh, for the achievement. I got you. So this stuff needs to go down, right? Overkill. No. No, 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 no. Oh. So we just increased plastics. I've never had a full bus of plastic. We're going to find out if this works. Okay, what's this? We're going to do that differently. So those are, that's right. Fix that. Quad, good morning to you. Can't see what I'm doing. Hey, Quad. So I have a mix of upgrades So the blue I completely got rid of. I added these. I don't know if they're in the final resting place. Also used to be a lot easier when you could just set starting area at 600%. What the maximum was. Oh, I never did that before. Didn't know you could do that. This is the upgraded red, so this will go away. So I'm just reconnecting everything because it must be blue output. Okay. So let's put it's not the greatest spot. There was a pipe down here that was busted. All right, fixed. Not fixed. Oops. Now, this would be proper. Did you get your green circuits fixed? We're going to do that real soon. Say that because last night I jumped the gun a little bit. I got tired of blue. Blue was lagging the production of modules. I said, I got to fix this. Hang on, let me completely fix plastic, and then we're going to... okay. How do I do this? Oh, no, that's right. That's right. I'm good. Good. Right. Swap over all the plastics to that. Plastic. Right. Okay. So get rid of this. Evidently, I've got too much stuff. That won't work. That will. Oh, I like it when stuff works. Broke something there. So red's coming out of here. Sort of. Do I need that? I don't need that. Weird. Okay. All right. So everything's back, or it was. Let's make sure. There's some excess stuff here. They don't need that excess. Down here and get it sorted out. Down to the buffer box. All right. We have got 1, 2, 3. All right. I don't have quite 800, but I think that's going to be good. All right. So like I said, I jumped the gun. I put new blues in. The greens don't keep up. There's more reds than there should be. And the reason why is blue is needed for the level 3 chips. So, all right. All right, so we're going to give a try. Let's go up here and double check all this. We're going to totally disrupt the production of green circuits. Smaller footprint. So bus, bus, bus. Green circuits, green circuits. So routing of this stuff is going to get interesting. All right, so let's start chop. Okay, so let's cut off all the resources. Just funny because I just fixed everything. All right, just one at a time. Okay, so first of all, let's make sure we got plenty of buffer box. Or whatever they're called. I think I'm running out of space. Oh, weird. Oh. Whatever. So I set up my logistics to say only 800. That way I won't get my inventory all jacked. Oops. Yeah, we're going to major construction mode. Whatever. More than 2,000. Okay. All right. Actually, let's change this to. Oh, geez. I don't know how to fix it. There. Leave that alone because if I'm going to be slicing and dicing stuff, I don't want to have to do stuff back. Right. Next. Both of them, right? Chase me around. So we're getting a new Fallout game, not done by Bethesda, done by Obsidian, whom, by the way, does really awesome games, cares about their names. I'm not saying Bethesda doesn't care, it's just their old way of doing things. I don't agree with. All right, so let's let all that drain out. Uh-oh. Oh, and they also did Fallout New Vegas. Hey, Red Panda, how you doing? Uh-oh. I did it. You guys still have power? A Steam regular. Nice. All right, so what we want to do, we're going to put this up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the new green. Hmm. Get power to this. Oh, let's drop my phone. Should be enough beacons and modules. And that's part of the network, so they're in the system. I have the little network thingy, so I think, yeah, they're all getting filled in. Nice. Go down closer. It was a big adjustment right there. Okay. There's the green right there. Get rid of this one. We might. All right. So, wow. That's quite the workout. All right. So now we make some minor adjustments here. Let's bring the copper down. So we are here and the copper is there. So bring it over and then straight down and branch out. Okay. I guess the question is, so it can't go straight up here. That's gonna. So this one has it. What if? Okay, that will. Rock. All right, so then that leaves. This is interesting. That. Okay. That works. Let's get the copper connected. So I think balance it here. Makes a whole lot of sense, but you know. All right, let's see if this all works. These have got full beacon. Oh, no, we need to get product modules up there. All right. Be back. What? Leave me alone. Turn that off. Grab all of these. Evidently, I'm hearing you guys around. Okay. It's such a smaller footprint from the old one. Okay, so are you guys level? I don't see any blinky. I took the beacons, I'm sorry, the roboports out of here because I didn't need them. Okay, so pay attention to... All right, here we go. The little blue outlines, I mean, they don't have them. Oh, jeez. And the reason why I'm not letting the robots do it is I want to make sure we get the copper build first. All right. What? Oh, it scared me. Okay, now, the iron. Fuck. All right, then once again, we'll do a balance. Oh, geez. That's what I was afraid of. I think. Oh, okay. Yep, we ran out of months. All right. So, I think iron, so we get productivity modules in those smelters, and I have a hard time keeping up, I think. All right, so this copper and this iron are now not impacted by the bus, or the bus isn't impacted by the green circuit, I guess is a better way of saying it. Now, score. All right. Let's down here again. Now we're gonna get rid of the old red and make red a little bit tidier. Wow, what a mess. It says it's probably because the green circuits were disabled. All right. Oh, that's right. That was yellow. All right. Check. Okay. Blues, nice solid blue and red lines. Oh, wrong way. All right, cool. So you know what I just thought of? I noticed the blue has got 2 beacons on it. I could do okay. Help? Might not. Might not need it. Or BMAC would say unnecessary. I'm gonna go, okay. That was weird. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna leave that alone. This is the new, this is the old. So let's cut off the supply to the old. Starting right here. Copper. This plastic. This copper. Here. All right, we'll let this empty of the red circuits before we pick it up. Oh. Oh. And greens are pretty solid. Now, we haven't done any research yet. Once we get everything set back up with the new stuff, we'll start doing some research and see the impact. That's the new red. These don't have any beacons, so we can use nano. Here we go. What I want to do is move this up here. I want to give plenty of space. I want to do 4. So if we bring our red over, we should have plenty of room. All right. So now the idea is do this, do that. We copy all the way down to there. That's 2, 4. It's gonna be a tall order for all these beacons or modules. But we have some over here. All right. Figuring out that you seem to have this drive to build a mega factory, but you do it in the reverse order of most. I tend to do the minimum builds I can to get there, which makes the building styles very different. In reverse, well, well, I don't know if it's a mega factory. I just know that 2 of these output as much green as my other 2. So having 4 and independently fed off, not on the bus, I'm thinking this is going to be a strong, supportive green circuit belt thing. I guess I do it progressively, right? So you start with your early versions, and then you got your mid game, and then maybe late game. You build huge buses before you need them. Well, by doing that, I think I'm giving myself space. Yeah. Oh, I got you. All right. Let's see here. Let's put the output up. I think what I've learned is if I don't give myself adequate space, even if it's over space, and trying to get everything to squeeze in, it's going to be wrong, ugly. What are you doing? So I guess it could be thought of that way. Sure. This is going to be the reds. Are you powering all these beacons with steam? No, I've got 2 reactors online. So I went in reverse order, making sure I have adequate resources to build it. And then, no, not steam. No. I could try, but I doubt it. All right, so let's see here. Hey, Pelton, how you doing? This is going to be... Are your trains chunk lined? Yes, thanks to car toys. I think that's the term I want to use. So that should be the... Doing this wrong. Trying to future proof here. Well, what I mean is if I start building rails here, when I get to this point, they'll connect in line. So they're chunked. Or work. Yeah, I am no engineer in this game. I take pride in borrowing other people's stuff, using it inappropriately, and still making it work, while being subjected to many criticisms. That's what I worried about, but I didn't see the forced alignment when you place it. The only thing that didn't align was when BMAC gave me his train track. That's when I had to do some goofy stuff here. But all of Car Toys stuff here locks in. All right, so let's I move this down. I'll get into trouble. They're not my blueprints. I take pride in only one blueprint. Because all these blueprints pretty much I found somewhere. That's not mine. I made that one. When I learned how to do this, oh yeah, I went and had a big old slice of cheesecake. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, and believe it or not, I pulled these off the wiki. They're not there anymore. If I see BMAC today, which is the majority of my blueprints, I'll see if he wants to post them in Discord. Dudes, stop. Aha. I beat you. Okay, so that's not. No, I'm not playing 2.1. 2.1 is going to break all my stuff. So that's weird. So that needs to stay. So now comes the interesting part. I need that. Nope. Don't. I need that. Yes. Hang on. Come to the rescue. Alright, so let's get some of these reds online. We need some iron. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's okay. Figure it out. I have a feeling it's going to become quite tight quarters right now. Door. And works. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. Next is. Right, am I gonna get in trouble? This will be slow moving because we're missing some productivity modules here. A lot, actually. Roughly 89. Okay. Now plastic. Plastic coming off the new plastic. Yeah. Okay, so boom. So we used to have a single line, and I expanded it to 2. And I said, I'm gonna crank it up to 4 and see if the petroleum keeps up. You know what? We're gonna go check here. As soon as this one gets online, I'm gonna make sure. Then what I'm gonna do is Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna do something kind of dorky here until I pull those others offline. We're gonna do a 4 to 2. There it is. This is very temporary. All right, cool. Oh, man, that's nice. All right, let's go check our petroleum. Oh, this should get the trains going too. Man, oh man. So, I came over here and put all the beacons, all the modules. So this, I think I eventually will put productivity modules in here. That's keeping up. We haven't done any research yet, so as soon as I get this all connected, we'll do some technology research and see how it keeps up. It's not very neatly, no. The plan right now is smelting is up here. This is the old smelting. I'm trying to bleed it dry. I'm using just a lot of drills to empty out the space, and then we'll start putting, I'm going to get rid of my old train tracks and put in some new, but it's organized for me up here. Yeah. How's the pollution? Good. Good. You might have to go investigate. But thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's get another one hooked up. Hate doing that. Okay. All right. Now space is going to start getting tight. Can I put this on this side? Uh-oh. What to do, what to do. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so we're gonna have to put a copper down here and bring it up and around. Only way. Emo savvy. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Hey, let's all rumble. Anyone want to fight in a dungeon? You can play. Type in join. So, you need to type in exclamation point, enter rumble, and then also exclamation point join. Come on, it'll be fun. Plastic. Oh, plastic. Hey, monster. How the heck are you doing? Alright, so I should get the second one online. Seems to be coming along nicely. Oh, no one joined the rumble. Sad. Alright, so with these two online... Nice. We're going to take these two offline. Start with iron. Copper. Plastic. Now the question is... Okay, so this is moving as much as it can. Alright. I'm going to cause a little problem here. We're going to do some research of some stuff. It's 1,000. I need to move some product. Yeah. Let's grab this. All right, everything's staying very well stocked. I like it. Good, good. Still lacking one alert. Oh, it went away. Does that mean, so all the beacons, all the modules, I'm sorry, are here. So this is fully, as I like to say, pimped out. All right. So now we're going to take this one offline. Oops. All right. So that's the last bit of the temporary upgrade. Done pumping out reds. So, okay, awesome. Let's go down here and sort out my inventory. So far so good. Did some research. I'm gonna do some more here, but I want to, okay, put those in there. Nice. We're gonna dump everything and have it resorted because I'm carrying way too much of some stuff. Oh, a lot better. Much better. All right. So to do that, we have to launch a rocket. Okay. That should be cool, I guess. All right, 5,000. Nice. All right, that'll be a good test. All right. So let's this completely move. Score. All right. Let's get a third one online, I guess. No, hang on. Let's clean this up here. That's my 4. Oh, all right. Hang on. So now things get better. That. Oops. That. So let's get rid of this. And these 4 need to carry all the way through, so let's figure out how we're going to do this. Yikes. Right. A mess. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Okay. See how far we can get here. We're already being balanced here. One. Okay. Have to address that. And that. Easy fix, I think. That be moved. Right, I got him. Still in the network? Huh. I guess those guys don't have beacons. All right. So it looks like we have 4 lines of red. Okay. That's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. Where's the... It's over here. All right. So... What is this? Reds. All right, so what we should be able to do, hypothetically, they going the right way? Going the right way. I'm gonna sneeze. It's gonna be. I'm fine. I'm okay. So this green is going up. Need that? Do not. Alright, this is reds. Interesting. Okay, what is this? So red? Mix of stuff. Red circle. Alright. That's weird. All right, then we have a green. Is that red? All right, so reds are getting spaced out, but we don't have all manufacturing in place. Red. All right. That's right. Okay. What's this? That is also a red. All right, I think I fixed everything I broke. Thought. All right, now that's with 2 online. So let's get the third one. So we need more iron. Is that gonna work? That will not work. This is the iron right here. So let's do this. That was ugly. Oh. All right, copper. Which is even further down. So we're gonna have to. This is our copper. Not the prettiest. Someone will like it. Lastly, plastic. Let's make sure. I don't need these, do I? Yeah. Plastic. Right on. Sweet. Okay, so that's 3 of the 4. All right, so we have any supply issues here? No. All nice solid beads. Looks like steel's having a little problem. It's a little bit. There's the third one coming online. I thought those were birds for a second. When did birds get in the game? All right, let's get the 4th one online. Still researching, so it's a drain on resources. All right, let's see. So this one needs to come down to. All right, so. Get creative. So. Oh, geez. All right. Copper. I cannot do that. It's going to have to be right there. Oh, plastic. Sinking. Right on. All right. Solid stream of green circuits. That's nice. This makes it its own green circuit, so not a draw off the bus. So that takes the 4 from the bus, though. So any other greens being pulled off is excessive of, well, plan. We'll have to cause some problems. The reds are catching up. That's not, oh, I have to check that. Did I do anything wrong down here? That's working. Working. So before, red was 2 and plastic was only 2. So we've given those four buses, those 2 buses 4 channels or 4 belts. I'm assuming this stuff is working. Now, do I need 4 blues? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so red's trickling in because... What happened? Linux! Thank you so much for your tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. 85 months. Nice. I'm hoping my sub goal... Okay, went down, which is weird. I'm working on it. It's weird. Actually, that's correct. All right, so I have to work on checking. I know, no. So evidently somebody's expired, and right when you resubbed, the refresh reset it. I didn't look here, so I think. Hang on, if I check, I write myself a little Discord report based upon when I go live, and then every 6 hours I do one, so I can track stuff, so I can make sure my widget is accurate. Everything on Twitch is cached. Cash money. So it's interesting. This morning at 7:30, I did have 18 subscribers, and according to them, that's 17. So I guess 2 expired. 1 was yours. You redid it, and another one expired, whichever that one is. I don't know. But that was a problem I had 3 or 4 days ago. Somebody resubbed, and it didn't refresh. Now it's refreshing and accurately too. So thanks, Linux. Appreciate it. All right, so with reds fully online, mine never expires. It auto renews. Well, thanks, Linux. Appreciate it. Look at that. You made level 2 Curious Cat also. Well, it's weird because, you know, you and I just think of it as a sub, but on Twitch's side, there is a sub, a new sub, which is a regular sub, prime sub, a resub, a gifted sub, and then a community gifted sub. So there's 5 different subcategories. And you don't know about this until you start doing widgets, you know? And I'm that's my own. It's not really a widget. It's just a browser source with some text and some logic. That's all. All right, well, I'm not impressed with this. Is there another red circuit? Longfellow, how the heck are you doing? That's the one we're using. Oh. Reds. Huh. All right, so it's lengthy. Oh, that one's not beacon though. Better than yesterday. Gastro issues. Oh, dude, I hear you. I actually started developing problems around 5, 6 yesterday. Didn't eat, and I think it's worked its way out. And if you write a bot, it gets even more convoluted when people subscribe with multiple months in advance. Sure. All right. So how do I fix this? So, whoa. No. BMac, how the heck are you doing, BMac? I'm working on it. Hey, BMac, there's someone in chat. Let me see if they're still there. I don't see. They might be. They asked about the blueprints, and you got a day off. Nice. They asked about posting the blueprints, and I said, well, I'll talk to BMac, who I'm using his, and see if he wants to post them in Discord. Okay. All right. Holy Toledo. Oh, he's doing interlaced. So if I wanted to see how much one of these output, the only way to figure that out is to use the mod. I know that's not yours. You use a mod, and then what's it called? Calculate rate, and then you do a lasso around it, and it'll tell you. Oh, it says right here, 2,700 a minute. Is that good? So this is. I wouldn't share the real ones. Yeah, I know. Well, you're welcome, Quad. That's how I've only used it like really early on. All right, so those are the 3 items that come in, and this is where the reds get delivered. And oh, yeah, so it gets here, goes there. Oh, it comes out here. Okay, I get it. Interesting. Wait, I wasn't done. That one's pretty straightforward. So he stores the copper coils. Nope. No. Why is there a fluid line? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's tileable. I got it. I think what I want to do. Well, I have beacon reds. They're just not keeping up, though. So I might do a mod install because I want to see what one of these does. Maybe it actually says, hang on. All right, this says that the one I'm using. That's it. All right, so according to this, it's 11,215 science per second. Is that right? You have one similar? Well, you know I'll use it. So my solution is to slap another one and then do a balance and then see if it can keep up. Right now we're researching the atomic bomb. Everything is holding pretty steady except for the reds. And the reds are being used mainly for right here. Yep. That's more like 1125. Oh, I got you. 11. I was going to say, so we're doing the blue science. Okay. Now, I did start 2 researches when I was redoing the reds, and it seems like the reds are catching up. Even though they're being used, it looks like they're catching up. We have a solid there, solid there. Little problem there. Okay, I don't think I'm concerned anymore. He had a comma in there, that's why. Yeah, so if I stand here, this is actually catching up. So this is making modules. It needs reds. Robots need reds. Keep saying red. Thinking about red mention. I think we're dialed in. Haven't launched any rockets yet, though. Okay, so let's go double check. So part of the upgrade, what I did is I took plastic from 2 and the reds from 2, and I gave them a full 4-channel bus. Let's go make sure our refinery is not over. Let's see how our power is. Whoa. Okay. Time for another reactor, folks. Go take care of that before I get over rambunctious here. I just want to go down here and make sure our petroleum is keeping up. I went from 2 plastic to 4 plastic. Oh, look at there. Okay. Last time I was here, we were at 22. And we've got everything all... So, BMAC, you're here. If we put productivity modules in here, would that hurt or not? Or would it help? Just uses less oil. All right. I think we're going to leave it alone. We're going to go add more power. Right, so let's go build some stuff. I should have room, right? Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, we'll have to put that one over off to the side here. All right. Let's go build another nuclear reactor. They're designed to have productivity in them, hence the beacons. I kind of naturally assume that. I don't think they're pre-populated. The refineries were, and the batch of heavies to light did. not the lights to petroleum. What am I looking for? Oh. We're going to build some stuff. All right, first things first. Let's make sure my inventory. Evidently, I borrowed some logistic spots here. Oh, geez. Cool. That's better. Don't need that. All right, don't need that. Go put those back. Need that. I'll need that. I don't need that. Here. That. That. Keep that. Do that. All right. So another reactor. 88 of those. And let's bump this up to say 1200. There we go. Oh, yes. Gatorade just went sploogey. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88. All right. Next, need 84 of those. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Make sure I counted right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 48. So it's opposite number, right? Yes. We're going to need concrete. Oh. That gives us 40. 5. 6 for 7, 48. So that's, I don't want to say the hard ones, the ones I can never remember. All right, so got those, got those, got those. So I need 72 of those. So 350. Should be fine. Last reactor. Those. Put those. Make everything else on the fly. Sweet. So let's go here, get rid of that. Dial this back down to 800. Cool. Oh yeah. You know, we could do a landfill and do another solar panel. That'd be nice redundancy, I think. Looks like the trains are running pretty strong. All right, let's take the Spidertron. Wait, you guys coming to me? All right. I'm not going to remove all the water. I mean, come on. Look at that. Do you think I'm going to actually landfill that and make that a big solar farm? Challenge extended. All right. It's clean energy. There's fishes. Oh, we have the atomic bomb now. Dorian, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday, right back to you. Hey, guess what? All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. So we actually have to launch a rocket to open this, right? All right. Kill the fish. I'm not going to kill the fish. Don't be silly. He would never remove all the water. I don't think I can. Yeah, I remember watching Jamorian play this game, and he had a game plan to go as far east as his computer would allow. I don't know how far he got with that. Yeah, I'm still waiting for steel. All right, we're good. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Everything's staying nice and solid and populated. I like it. What'd be great is that if all this just go away, I'd get all this space back. That's some chests I left out there. Great. That's great. All right. So while we got, there we go. Alrighty. Copy. And we're going to give its own water. We're not going to daisy chain off the rest. Oh dear. Trees. I didn't make enough. No, I thought I counted poorly. Oh, dang. Wait a minute. Where are you getting power from? Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah. I knew I had to make these. All right, so what do I need? 10. I can make 10. Blimey. All of a sudden I'm British. All right, so 9 more of those. Four purples. Those. Blue. Right, we need what? 4 solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yellows. And more of. Okay, water. Well, let's do this. All right. All right, so right now we're pushing our capacity. All those robots flying around. So 1.3 is our maximum right now. That looks cool. Nice. Industrialization. All right, so hey Shaq, what's up? It's pretty. Does this guy have, what am I looking for? No, no. Looking for, it doesn't have, oh, you call it science? Where's the science is at? No, no. Okay, he does not have a science in here. That's all right. Got rocket fuel, I need that. Oh, I got you. Well, this is making rails. Yes, I know. Spaced. Looking for, there's science. This is just making the science, not tabs. I don't see any white science. I don't see no rocket designs. um, you're a level 10 storyteller, quad nice. What science only is space age? No, it's still science. Yeah, still white. Seafood. All right, I'm gonna go look. All right, planets. Built mall assemblers production upgrades. That's weird. Chip stuff. Entering stealth mode, detection chance 0%. Oh, that's because it's all space age stuff, yeah. You are absolutely correct. That's your old mall. I'm gonna get rid of that. I have the updated mall right there. Ooh, nice. Oh, sorry. How about a rumble? I just realized that's a compact yellow. Is that yours, BMAC? Looks like your layout. Fight, fight, fight. Huh. I wonder if this would do better than mine. Probably would. I'll check that out. All right, so I got to figure out how to launch a rocket. All right, so our new reactor's online, 1.7 gigawatts. So the next test is to start launching rockets, getting science. Thing about it is, I don't have a my old rocket design. Oh, is right there, which is not very effective anymore. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. I forgot I had this. I don't know where I got it from, but it's pretty cool. There's two of them though. Oh, smaller. I got you. Nice. Way to go, Quad. All right. So maybe is what I should do. So we have, there's no science production in this production book. Let's go check on petroleum. How's the pollution doing? Oh. We're gonna go check on petroleum. Oh no, actually, let's go get some beacons first. Then we'll go slap them in because we have the power for it now, I believe. So Nihilus has got a rocket factory from 5 years ago. 5 years ago means I don't know. So we want to pick up. Nice. Over engineering I tried to do that and it couldn't keep up with anything. I could only get 2 rockets to launch one after another. When I added a third, I was starving on resources. Oh, geez. 1.8 gigawatts. All right. No, it's Friday. I want to take it easy. All right. All right, let's take a gander at what he has here. Oh, all right. So it's old. It uses the old rocket controls. Rocket fuel. Huh. I'm done until next weekend. Let's get rid of that. Wait, no, that. The only thing you need different now is blue circuits. You're right. Yeah. I mean, it seems pretty simple. You put the silo and you just make sure the stuff gets it. But to do it right, you put speed modules. Yeah, you'd put speed module and beacon it. So let me just draw some inspiration here, though. Let me go. The morning when it's 60s. Morning, wet grass. That's what I don't like. Makes it harder on the mower. All right. Use production rocket and beacons around. Oh, see how it. All right. All right. Not what I wanted. Trying to see how old this is. So 3 years ago. I don't think that would work. When did they take the rocket control part out? Two point oh. Is that more than 3 years ago? We're about to find out. Yep. Hang on a sec. Looks dangerous. Find a nice open spot. Yeah, my yellow's having trouble keeping up. All right, so that uses the. Oh, it's a space age. All right. Bummer. All right, let's try. All right, if I do a search and silo, and just to say, oh, wait, here we go. So, that's 6 years old. I'm gonna have to probably, oh, right, nice. Ah. All right, hang on. Let me just do one more search here. Post. All right. Ain't gonna happen. Fine. All right, let's put a proof of concept. First of all, I need to build a silo. All right, so to build a silo, we need more steel. More electric motors. And 1,000 concrete. Oh, I went the wrong route. All right. Get restocked. All right, so I don't have pipes over here. All right, so let's so it needs blues. All right, low density structures. So should probably make those independent of, and then rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Right. Okay. So rocket fuel takes solid fuel, which we can produce a buttload of that, and light oil. All right, let's go see. So instead of making all that stuff here, I'm going to make it loaded up in a train. Right. And I think I have a setup for that. So there's our solid fuel. I think I used this, I think. Yep, I did that one. Oh, not that one. Too big. Way too big. I like to produce everything chemical related in the same spot. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. All right, so the inputs are on this side. So what we're going to do is bring what we need. And then we're going to landfill a train station. And then we'll take the rocket fuel and deposit it over here. So this just needs solid fuel. So the solid, it's an output. Oh, these are my two inputs right here. Weird. And that's the light oil, which, light oil is pumped down here, is deposited and then pumped into there. So I'm going to have to also I have to put a separate pump somewhere. Right there. And oops. Okay. That, oh. Why is there a pipe? That didn't make any sense. Huh. Whatever. All right. Then, yeah. What's up, B-Mac? All right, this is working. We're gonna get it all. Wow, I got really lucky. No, I didn't. All right, so I didn't realize I did that. okay, that was dumb. Let's reroute the water. Cool. Awesome. All right, now. How do I do this? Oh, I know. Huh? Okay, so we go out on the little here and oh, we don't have any landfill. Doggone it. All right, hang on. Come on. Gotta go get landfill. It's funny. Oh. Holy shnikey, that train. Yeah. Oh, I left my Spider-Tron over there. Okay. Buffer boxes are so cool. Just because he had the pump down there doesn't mean he had to stay there. It just wanted to make nice and simple spaghetti. Okay? All right. This is fun. Till I fall in. Robots are cool. Oh, we're out of they need sharks. Nuh-uh. They do not. All right, so now I need to Well, it's green, so there's something wrong with it. Hey, Hindo, how you doing? What would I find right here? All right. Oh, almost fell in. Rocket fuel by the sea or by the lake. All right, let's go get plenty of light oil. So it's slow because we need stuff. So let's go get level ones. All right, so he's not overdoing it. I don't think BMAC, the modules isn't actually storing level ones, it's doing a direct from 1 to 2, isn't it? New game coming out, Planet Paver, by the makers of Planet Crafter. Nice. So it just makes the fuel tremendously fast. All right. It'll store as many. Okay, let's go check it out. There's no research going on. There should be no problem that module production. Yeah. Words. So all right. Wait a minute. Why did I didn't mean to do that. All right, so sweet. Well, I think I'm competing with the productions of level 3. Let's grab some beacons. Actually, let's go look instead of guessing. Need 48 beacons. 48.96. All right, so too long, didn't read newsletter. The identity crisis of Elon Musk's chaotic AI outfit. One of SpaceX's goals is to get Grok to catch up with Claude. What do you guys think? Will it ever? Google Gemini launch delayed as techs fall short of internal goals. Sure is battle of the AI. Are we good? We're good. All right. let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go build the receiving end. Sure, I don't get run over by a train. Cleaning house a little bit. I can do that. I just got to do some cleanup. That shouldn't cause any chaos. Shouldn't. I want to make sure we're not going to get in trouble up here. We got a launch rocket to unlock that. Ooh, Spidertron 3. I need stuff. Extended and improved iteration of Spidertron with a larger storage. Oh no, I like Spidertron 2. It's much nicer. Oh, excuse me. Oh, possible oil problem. All right, let's fix that. So we've got 11.9 million crude there that we can just pull and tie into that. This is actually doing nothing, so we can do that one right now. Do that. So, so oh yeah, that's I really like it. There was another one I had along with it that was in a way it was creating more resources than it should have been, and I didn't realize that's what the meaning of the mod said, but I wanted to see how much was there before, you know, I plopped stuff down. That goes there. That goes there. Then we do that there. And of course not. What? Is it not? Oh. There you go, Andy. There it goes. Find out. It's pretty obvious. It's resource something or other. Resource map label maker. Marker, not maker. That's filling up nicely. Right. All right. Crude problem has been averted. Oh, nice. All right, cool. You know, there was one where I had stuff spread out all over the place. And it's very true. Your Spidertron can get around pretty good. But what I was running into is getting around. So I found someone that made teleporters. Right, kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna take our Spidertron and go up north here real quick. Oops, I was nowhere near him. Oh wait, hang on. We get in trouble. There we go. So for the most part, the upgrades are holding. We did a whole bunch of research, big research numbers. We just need to let it run its course so we can get this out and replace some of these antiquated train stations. All right, there's some oil. Now, if we put the rockets here, somewhere here. Yeah. All right. You're not getting those numbers. Huh. Hang on. I wonder if, all right, so if I look at my map, I get that. And if can I check my mods that are loaded? Settings, mod settings, map, auto disjump, ballistic, clock, jetpack. Resource map, include raw resource names. You might have to check it. When creating text and tags, markers, belts show the raw unlocalized resource. By default, it's checked though. Said, huh? That's weird. Let's do this real quick because we're pretty much. I don't think so. I think the moment I started the game, it was there. So let me finish this scoping out, BMac. We'll do a quick what the heck sort of check. Oh, I see you guys. Nice. I think that's gonna be okay. Oh, I'll have to. I don't think I've removed or added anything, so I'll check what's installed too. I'm just walking all over those things. All right. Go ahead and do this, do that, out. So first, let's check mods. Make sure I don't have something that's not listed. Let's see, auto detect, ballistic, bottleneck, bright universe. I don't have that one listed. I think this was the alternative to something about darkness or something like that. Resource map labeler. So that's what it's supposed to do. Has just the base is the dependency. So if I go back, start a new single player game, just for giggles. We preview. Oh, geez. Saving the game shows which mods you have. Oh, right. I didn't have tags checked on the map. I don't remember doing that. Is that in the settings? Yeah. Mon map. Open map. Oh. Oh, I got you. Yeah, for resources. Where are they? Down? No. I don't. Tags. Oh, I got you. All right. I got you. All right, guys. That's going to do it for today. I think we're going to have to look into what's going to take. I mean, we need real quick, we need rocket fuel. Oh, no problem, BMAC. Anytime. Blues. We got blues here. And low density structures should probably make all this stuff independently except for the blue. I think what I'll do is we'll check to see what the volume is, and if anything, we can add more productivity for blue circuits. Yeah. Okay, let's roll some credits, guys. Oh, I didn't press a button there. There it is. There it is. Linux, again, thank you so much for the 85 months. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. I'm out of here.